Charge connected. Let's go. What it's up? Bugs all over here. What it's up, YouTube? Sir, please get down here. Sorry, I'm so late tonight. I've been working. I've been here working. I sometimes when I stream, I don't work fast enough, so I need to not stream to work faster. So that's what I've been doing. I've been just grinding all night. I've been here. Don't get me wrong. I started at 9, but when I start streaming, I just don't be working as fast. What's up, Casey? Hope you're having a good night, man. Right now, I'm just making a few boxes. Also, I don't know if you can tell, but the car is further back now. I finally sold that washer and dryer. So I have the full use of the garage. Let's go, baby. Great news. I just need to catch up with my orders. I always say that, but then we get slammed. But I think by Thursday, I should be good, man. So right now, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left. But we're about to knock some out right now. Buddy, you need to go to sleep, buddy. It's not playtime, it's sleep time. Damn. Oh, no. Yeah, my mic's still on. Yeah, sorry about all the tape noises, guys. I just gotta make these 4 boxes. I got 4 or 5 channel amps. Damn, I got 4 or 5 channel amps left. Lucky for me, I got 4 or 5 channel amps that are sold. So I gotta make them all. I got more amps on the way though. So if you're thinking about what I want, feel free. They'll be here on Friday. Alright, I'm just gonna turn off my keyboard cam. I'm just gonna leave it just on me so that I can just ship these real quick. Let me reload this page, update all stores, and then reload. Hey, come on. Just go chill, bro. Chill out, bro. Oh, this just came in. Bro, these little bugs are everywhere. You guys can see them too. My wife opened the door at the wrong time and all the little bugs came in. Alright, I'll grab that next. Let me do the oh, and then a bracket came in too. I do have one of those. Okay. Alright, let me ship that bracket real quick. Put these on hold. Let me ship this bracket. So I'll turn this camera back on. Actually, I'll swap. Sorry, wrong thing. This is what I meant to do. I'll bring this up. I think this is as zoomed out as it can be, right? Not zooming in. Not zooming out. Oh, no, there you go. You have more room. So the car's further back now. Like I said, I got nice free, see, room now. So I'm very excited about. Can actually do stuff before I was like jammed in here. I'm pretty sure I dented my car too. Put a little couple beauty marks on it. I thought I had finished all the Easy Pack orders. Sir, can you move? Bacon. Of course. Of course. Yes, sir. Finally. Can clean my car. And then finish that radio. I was trying to find a radio that I had laying around that doesn't have a touchscreen. And I sold my last one. It's going to be a weird story, but at my old house, we had pest control, the rental. I had pest control services. The pest control guy came in the garage, so I did a bunch of audio stuff, asked me to hook up subs in his car. So he hooked me up with the pest control stuff, and I hooked him up with subs, but he wanted a new radio. So I hooked him up with that radio as well. The last Pioneer radio I had that was all non-touchscreen. So I was like looking for it for mad long. I'm like, bro, what happened to that radio? And then I remembered, oh yeah. He had like some cheap single DIN and it was freaking crapping out. So I have a single DIN JVC radio that's from my test bench that I'm thinking of using. So I need to grab that. I'm gonna throw it in here, see how it looks. I think I have a single DIN kit as well, so I should be able to pull it off. Let's grab the harness now. Buddy, I don't know what you want, buddy, but you need to go lay down. You need to go to sleep. Alright, so that's all set. Let's put this in a box. Yeah, we fit the washer and dryer. Some guy came pick them up. And a Ford Flex. No, not a Flex. What was that? Oh, God. It wasn't a Fusion. Was it Explorer? No, what's Escape? Nah, I don't even know what that was now, looking back. I don't remember what it was. But I was surprised we got them in there, to be honest. But he took them both. They both work, so they'll have no issues. Happy to have a new washer and dryer. I'm happy to have the space I wanted. Slowly it came together, man. It took some serious weeks. Because at first, I didn't have the washer and dryer. Hook up my radio up to where the nav unit is. You'd have to get a new radio. So I have a project that I want to do. That is basically what you just said, but like the easiest, most replicatable way. Is replicatable a word? The easiest way for other people to duplicate or replicate. So I'll show you what the game plan is. Just let me ship these things. All right. I'm just gonna switch my cam. Actually, I'm just gonna turn it off because I need to print these labels and stick them on. I don't want you to see people's addresses. But I'll show you the easiest way. But it's probably not gonna be with the radio you have. You're gonna need to get a different radio. Or maybe you can make it work with the radio you have. I'll show you something that a lot of people do with Sony's. One sec. Let me just print these two orders. Because I was like, yes, I finally got my orders below 20. My wife was roasting me earlier. She was like, how do you work so much? But all these orders are old. And I'm like, damn. Why she gotta hurt my feelings for, bro? She ain't wrong, though. Like, how do I work so much and all these orders are old? But it's because we get a bunch of new orders that I do ship out on time. But then all the complex orders, you know, she wasn't saying I wasn't working. She was saying, like, why you always working but not doing nothing? But as you guys can see, I do so. Just be taking time. I ran out of zip ties too, so they'll be here tomorrow morning, but that like limits my ability to do some stuff because I use zip ties a lot. But once that case is, I'm almost done with this stuff. And I got to print 4 labels. I'm going to show you the OG when I first did it. And I published it. And then I took it down. And then people, like, sometimes it's weird. Like, you think you're the only one who has an idea. But clearly other people have the idea too. It's just not everyone posts about it. But I will show you what I'm talking about. Let me just print these 4 amps now. I have the other camera turned off because I'm just printing labels. And my wife made a good point that one of my streams I like clearly showed people's addresses. And I need to make sure I'm not doing that. Bow, 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 bow. I don't have space. Oh yeah, I do have space to put more there. All right, let's do that. That's one. That's two. I'm looking at a 2011 RDX. Is there anything I should be worried about? Damn, I wish I had info for you. What's in there? That's the one with the turbo, right? Mechanically, I don't know too much, my friend, but we'll do some searching for you. Give me a sec. In the groups, there's always no, 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 no. God damn it, man. I did a label and I didn't add the signature. So now the customer is going to get an email saying that his order shipped, and then he's going to click it, and it's going to say your label's been canceled, and then he's going to be like, I'm getting scammed, and then call us. And I can't text him right now. It's too late to be like, hey, I generated the wrong label, so blah, 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 blah. So I'll wait for his phone call. Or if I remember, I'll text him tomorrow morning. But I hate when I do that. That was an easy mistake to avoid. I just needed to be more careful. Come on. Stop licking me, guy. Go lay down, bro. Go to sleep like the other. Go be with Blackie. Go lay down, Blackie. Are you not laying down because you don't have a bed? All right, I'm going to go check that out. I'm pretty sure you have a bed, but I'll go look. Yeah, your bed's good. So go lay down, buddy. You don't have to watch me. I'm safe. No one's going to come get me. Poor guy. One sec, T Hill. We'll take a look for you too. You're just gonna have to stick around. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, this doesn't require a signature. You know what's pretty funny? There's someone. Oh, really? All right. So I'm gonna text that guy right now. Then I'm actually just gonna text him the tracking number and make it look like it's automated. But you're not supposed to get marketing stuff after 8 p.m. You could get sued. So, um, yeah, whoever's texting you, I guess if you sign up for it, but like general marketing, like someone just trying to cold outreach you, they reach out after they text you after 8 p.m. You can sue. But like anyone who reach out to is going to be someone who asked us to reach out to them. So I'm gonna do that right now, real quick. What was it, guys? That was this order. Yeah. Let's see if that message goes through. Let's go. It did go through. Yeah, same. That's what I was saying. I think I'm covered too. Because when you said that, I'm like, yeah, you're right. Like they reached out. It wasn't like I'm just like, hey, I'm trying. You want to buy an ant? Like what the freak? That'd be so funny, bro. Hey, sorry to reach you out so late, but you want to buy an ant? My wife told me I should get business cards so I could leave on people's cards when I see like Acuras, and I'm like, bro, I'm not doing that. You know how shady that looks? It'd be different if I had like a tire or something, or the car we were driving said something about Acura. But like someone just coming up to your car and they leave a card, you're like, bro, what the hell are you doing? Get away from my car. Hey, shout out Central Islip, New York, baby. Signature. Yeah. Did I not hit print? I must have not hit print. Okay. All right, then I got a radio kit. I'll jump on those later. But let's go. We got it down to 25. Let's see if we can get it down to 19. These don't count though because they're not technically shipped. They're not finished. Really? I feel like personally, if my car's parked and I walk up to my car and you left your card there, I'm going to be like, don't touch my car. So I feel like maybe some people might respond positively, but I feel like more people will respond negatively than positively, but it could just be all in my head. All right, let me show you. I closed the window. Oh, I didn't. It's right here. Yo, these little bugs are. Here we go. Okay. I did put myself out here. All right. Let me zoom in so you can see my face. Come on, you little stupid bugs, man. Hold on. I got something for the ass. I got something for the ass right here. I hate this thing because once it makes a noise, Bacon's going to come in here. This is what I'm talking about. Bacon's going to come in here and go crazy. But if they want to play games, bro, I got one ready. All right, so let's go to YouTube. Let's go to switch account, and let's go to the Mobile Max account. And then let's go to, hey, look at my big ass head. Let's go to YouTube Studio. Okay, yeah, that's different. I agree with that. This video I took it down. There's a bunch of videos that aren't, like this one's unlisted. There's a couple of videos that I unlisted. Okay, so this one's private, but I'll let you watch it. So, has no audio though. I turn the audio off. Yeah. All right. Screen up here. All right. So this was something I figured out. When was this? This was 7 years ago. That the Pioneer screens use a ribbon mechanism to hold on. The camera's too high. So they use this little ribbon that attaches the screen to the top thing. So that allows you to take a look at put the Pioneer radio up here how you want, and then the brain down here. Pioneer screen up here, Pioneer radio down there. We'll see if this baby works. All right, guys. So we got our RCAs. So it did work. Let's go to sound output. I don't remember if this was this is the same car I have, I think. Yeah, this is on my same car. And then I took, all right, so I'll tell you exactly what I did for this. I took hold on. All right, so now it's too low. Okay. So I took a navigation screen. I took the screen out. I then mounted this screen to it. Then I took a ribbon cable, a 60-pin ribbon cable, ran it from the screen to the actual unit below. And this is very easy to replicate. This was 7 years ago, but there's a whole post on Accurazine from maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. There's posts on Facebook now, people doing it. I made a video about it 7 years ago. I published it. I don't remember why I took it down, but I took it down. So let me show it to you one more time, and then I'll walk you through what I did and what you could possibly do if you want to replicate it. So let me take myself out. So this right here is a display from a navigation model. I made the climate control harness so that I could use it because this car that you're looking at is a base model. This is literally the car behind me. Yeah, it's too shallow back there. I saw personally a guy who had his vents rerouted, but there's not much space back there. There's probably there's a write-up with someone who used an ILX W650, so maybe you can make that work. But I don't know. Then there wouldn't be enough space for the climate control because the big thing was I wanted to keep the climate control up here in my information. So this was the way I figured out how to do it. I think that with an ILX W650, you can get away with the other way that I'm thinking about doing it now, which is 9-inch Android screen, Acura TL fascia. So you can buy this thing, which is literally just the face, and then you can buy it with the harness that it comes with. So remember, you don't need the radio, you just need the actual dash kit. So this is all you need: the kit and then the wire harness, because the wire harness and the little black box will work this top screen. So that will get you your climate info. So now you have your climate info, and you can put whatever radio you want in here. This, because it's everything else is out of the way, can probably fit an ILX W650 or 670 because these are so thin. So I'll show you, like, look how thin that is. So I'm pretty sure, I have not tried this yet, but I'm pretty sure it will fit. And then since this is a 9-inch frame, you just need a 9-inch to 7-inch Android screen adapter. So then this trim piece would go in there, and that will fill the gap so it doesn't look crazy. And then you'll pull your ILX, mount it on this frame, and then your climate information will show up here, because this will come with the harness to show the climate information. And the harness I'm talking about is this back here. It has this little box in the harnesses. And then you can make that your radio. The only thing that leaves you with now is what the hell goes down there, because there's going to be no radio. So you could put a double pocket, or you could put something else down there. I'm not sure. In my use case, when I did this video, I had to leave the actual radio brain down there. So I needed to like put a face to it. So maybe I could 3D print some sort of face or some sort of holder or something. But this is what it looked like when I did it. It looked pretty ugly. I don't think I ever actually finished this. Then I go into how I did it. So here's the ribbon cable I was telling you about. So you know what? I'm going to make this video public. Well, not public. I'm going to make this video, instead of private, I'm going to unlist it. I'm going to hit done. No, it's not made for kids. Close. I'm going to hit save. And then I'm going to hit you guys with the link. So if you want to watch it.
Guys, time to hook up our second.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The other way, which I want to make a video about, will look a lot cleaner. The only thing is, like, what the hell do you put? Acura TL 2004 Acura TL custom, and it'll be that taking that radio part and figuring all that out is annoying. What you can do with the other setup would make it really, really easy to duplicate. The only thing is, like, what the hell do you do with the factory stereo? What do you put down there? There's someone who they put the factory climate display down there. I've seen that done. That's custom fabrication as well. This guy just has a hole down there. I've seen this as well for like a tab. Like you could, oh, hold on, you can't even see this. What am I doing? So look, you could like do a single DIN and then have the dash made for a tablet. I've seen that. I'm trying to show you the one that I've seen where they relocate everything. Acura TL Carputer. Yeah, you got to dig deep to find it, but I'm not seeing it. But people have done it. I don't recommend the Tesla screen. If you want a screen up there, just get the 9-inch Android screen. I think the Tesla screen was like all the buzz back then, but I don't think it's the best option now. I think your best option is the 9-inch Android screen. So this right here. I think this is your best option now. Oh, hold on, it's kind of out of the way. I think now this is your best option over the Tesla screen. Also, that's a fake price. That's just a camera. Okay, this is not even the one for that car. But yeah, I think that's what you're better off doing. Or just wait till I do that video. It'll be super simple to replicate. And I'm going to try to adopt a Honda Accord Pocket. I'll show you Honda Accord Pocket. So one of these, or one of these, I'm going to try to adopt to fit there instead, so that it looks all right. Which is going to make it a double. It's going to make it like crazy amount of storage, but hey, it'll look better than. Because like right now, if we pull one up, and this is a better picture, easier to see. But yeah, but if we pull one up right now, then this would be storage, and then this would be storage as well. So it kind of looks dumb. But I mean, that's probably the best you can do. Yeah, they sell that already. I don't know if you missed that video, but they'll make a 9-inch screen. All right, now that's the way to do it. I put the link in the video. I put the link in the chat so you can watch that video. And then T Hill, if you're still watching, let me jump to what he asked me. So 2011 RDX. So Facebook groups are going to be the key here to learn stuff. Let me bring you to groups, and then your groups, and then I can't. Can I search just my groups? Okay, this has all of them. Is there one just for the ones that you want? No. There might be, but it didn't let me in. But that one has the most members. Okay, and then you said 2011. All right, so 2011. Yeah, community chats were a nightmare. I don't know why they were ever established. Oil burning. All right, let's start with oil leak. Let's see what kind of results we get. Have a 2015 RDX and want to have to replace their oil pan gasket. So what's total cost? How much to replace? 2007 oil doesn't. Okay, and suggestions 100 miles RDX. This is a 2015 RDX. All right, what do these comments say? It's about the guy getting his code. All right, I think this will be a little. Let me move my head out of the way. Oh no, it's because it's over too much. Okay, so I think this would be something you would want to know about. So I think yours. What did you say it was? 2011, right? So that's the second gen. Yeah, 2011. So this is what you'll be looking at. Um, he's saying there's a possible rear main oil leak. One test normal and shifting. All right, let's see what people say. Usually people be like, oh, those cars. Shifting usually burn fluid, battery release, most likely valve gasket, the rear bank is currently burning. So two, these are what I've done so far. Engine oil, transmission, brake fluid, coolant flush, water pump, time belt. Change fluid 3 times on them. Reset transmission computer, check that the transmission fluid is now refilled. The shifts are much smoother after the fluid change and filter change. Cooler. Okay, that doesn't help us. Let's see if we find anything else. All right, enough about burning oil. Let's go. Just bought. That's something else people would say. Just bought. Just bought a 2016 RDX, the whole paddle. Bought a 22. Just got a B1 service. The 4 months we've had it, it's all gotten done. Oil change, tire rotation, luckily the warranty. Friends. No. All right, man. I'm not gonna read at you, but I would scour this group, or you can make a post with what you asked. I don't know much about um, the issues these cars have mechanically. but there's plenty of information in these groups. I'll put the link to this one. Let me just make sure that if I send you the thing, it will actually come through. Okay, yeah. So here's the link to the group. They should let you in. You have an RDX, and then you can go in there and ask all the questions that you want. Sometimes people will be a-holes on Facebook groups. Um, issues. Let's do most common issues. Traffic overheated, coolant top for weak, coolant low. I don't know. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. What do people say about this? Check the coolant sensor, pressure check. All right, just general troubleshooting. Yeah, I don't know. Look here, I'll show you what I'm expecting to find because you have no reference to what I'm looking for. So we search the MDX group, and then we go down to the one 2007 to 2013, and then I do a search in here for oil burning. Um, there was an actual TSB that was set up, but you'll see people say, um, were there any changes to the pistons in order to help with the oil burning? Do not, how many 2013s did not have oil burning issues? From my research, not everyone had the issues, but I'm asking the concession is. So it's very consistent that people have oil burning issues. And when you're part of the group, people will say, hey, what can I do about this oil issue? Like you, basically, I don't have an MDX that I drive, but I know they have oil consumption issues and the engines die because I'm part of the group and it gets posted. So uh, again and again, I haven't seen that with the RDX, and I've been part of both groups for I think the same amount of time. So I think look in there, but I haven't heard anything. I thought I maybe saw a post common with the turbos, but I think I just made that up in my head because I couldn't see it now. Um, but yeah, just check that group, ask those people. They'll definitely know more than me. When it comes to mechanical stuff, I can't tell you. When it comes to audio stuff, that car is literally a TSX. So your audio system is just like the TSX. So if you want to upgrade any of the audio stuff, you easily can. And we have all the stuff already. Um, yeah, that's really it. All right, let me get back to actual making orders. Actually, no, I'm about to hop off stream because it is 12 already. Yeah, okay. But let me see what other orders I have. Where's ship station? Oh, I changed it to Facebook. Brown done. Ship station. There you go. Okay. Bring this down. Go to orders. Okay, now we gotta go by age. And that's the wrong way. We want age this way. Okay, so let's make Frank's harness. Did he answer me? Oh, I texted Frank on the other number then? Yes, I did. Uh, I didn't answer his message. Good night, man. Good night. I think I'm going to do one more harness, but yeah, I might just do it off stream. Yeah, I'm just going to do that so I don't get distracted. So you guys have a good night. I will catch y'all tomorrow for the lunch stream. I'm going to aim for 1 o'clock, might be like 1:10. Sometimes, usually when I'm about to start, something will happen. I'll get a phone call, something with the baby, something with the dogs. So, but I try to be right around 1. But you guys have a good night. And then T Hill, I hope that helped. And if you guys are interested in that video I posted, it's still there. It's going to be unlisted. I think I might take it off the Mobile Max and post it to my Acura TL, to the Acura thing, and then just make a commentary video about it. But yeah, you guys have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow at lunchtime, 1 p.m. Eastern time. I'll be making some orders.